Yo, at this point, I'm just like, these creeps need to get the fuck off my nuts, bro. Like, all these goddamn errors and glitches and bullshit, bro. You wouldn't even believe, bro. You wouldn't even fucking believe. Look at this no trip version. Like, I had the video done, just basically explaining how they had fucked up the other one. Like, and then that happens. Like, never had that happen before. Never had that happen, bro. And then every time I re-recorded, like just to, not making the whole video, just tested it, same thing, over and over again. Who has a computer with a goddamn option like that, bro, to make that boop boop thing? Like, not me. But after I reset it, it pretty much fixed. I tested it. For all I know, it's gonna do it again. And then this is the video I was trying to explain that they had fucked up. Like it took them like 3 hours to publish it. They just had it hanging. Like, they'd done that before, and since I was trying to tell you about my new power and all that, what it was about, because I knew things were gonna happen related to it, because they already were, like before I even did it. But I knew there were gonna be even more after I did it. This is what they do. If you sit quiet, watch this. Even after all that, they make it play, then pause. You see it's stuck at 3, and then it's gonna play again, and it's gonna pause again. But what they're actually doing when they do this is they're hitting you with a cyber attack. Now I don't want to sit here because I don't want to get my computer laggy and all that shit. And look at when they published it. 2:06 in the goddamn morning. Like, I put it up at like 11:30, so it took like almost 3 hours basically. I've seen them do this before with my videos, and then they would just let it hang all damn night, like all night. Like, and then it would be the next day, and it still wouldn't be published. I remember I literally left it up for like a week. It just never published. So I was thinking, okay, I'll just leave this up. I had made 2 copies of it, one public, one non-public, and then they both, you know, got done processing at the same time. And I got a notification because I was just about to go to bed, and I looked at my phone and I saw that I got a notification like 20 minutes before, because I was going to bed at like 2:30. I was like, what the fuck? They actually published it? I couldn't even believe it. I'd never seen them wait that long. It's usually like 10 minutes or whatever. Sometimes up to a half an hour, but like this shit. But anyways, I was trying to show you that I created new power, and then and basically I was trying to tell you that Elon is not what you think. Like, the Starlink and all that is basically a weapon, like 5G and all that kind of stuff. And basically I'm going to show you this one part in the video that they want to let you see. And I'm like, you know what, let me just show it to them on my, I'm going to show it to you from my YouTube, because it wouldn't play. It would not play.
You can tell it's a clear sky.
Like, it didn't matter how many times I tried to play it, it wouldn't even play for a second on my on the Bitchute, because it's rigged, bro. It's supposed to be decentralized, but they're picking and choosing what videos process and what videos play. Like, that's not decentralized. It's somebody picking and choosing that. And I remember I would do thumbs up on my videos. Instead of doing a thumb up, it would go to negative thumbs up. And then it won't even let people thumbs up on some of my videos. Some of them, like, I could tell, because it'll get like 3 thumbs up right away, or whatever, and then like the one in between them won't get no thumbs up. Like, and it's actually the better video, because they're playing these mind games. You see how the color is on my beard? I was basically trying to show y'all that I predicted that, you know, I ended the chemtrails. Y'all already know this from my page and all this kind of shit. Predicted it would happen, and this is me just showing you the effect. That's how I get these flares to happen right when it's over top of me. And that's how I predict them when it's aligned up on the other side of the earth or whatever. And it's got the red and the blue. I already told you how that would happen. The red and blue would happen, and then rainbow color as well. You can see that in the top right. Looks like a solid thing, doesn't it? And you know, this woman, she was like, when I did that and cleared the sky, she was, and then the other guy, Mr. BBB, on the other side of the country, he was talking about how he's getting UV ratings at a summer level. It's been like that ever since, like 12 UV. instead of it being what it was supposed to be. And then right there, you see right there, it's actually red and blue depending on what side it is on me. See, on that side is red, on that side is blue. It's annoying because I already made this video, and it ended up with the boop boop noise. God damn, that went to the next one pretty quick. But like, god damn, you see how quick it went to the next one? God damn. It's the kind of games they play, bro. They love to play this little technical nerd shit. And the Starlink video I have right here is another one I was trying to show you, but it's not actually this one. It was the one that's on my Bitchute that they don't want you seeing. Like, it's the one down here. I'm gonna have to, you might be able to, you can download it yourself, but I'm probably gonna have to like repost it again, and every time they make it not work, I'll have to like repost it or something, because it was working perfectly fine at first, and then they made it start doing this shit like where it just won't work because they're rigged, bro. Like, they let it be up for a while. This is first one on the bottom. Knocked down 40 Starlink satellites. It's untimely fix, and that's just like the reason I made that video. So when the 24 solar flares that happened immediately after, in 24, it was over 24 solar flares, but in the solar flares in 24 hours. When that happened, I'd be able to explain to you why it happened. And even if I didn't have that video, they're dumb. I have my Twitter where I posted this shit. You see? It was May 4th. And you can see what time it was as well. At around 3:20 p.m. It was early in the day. So it was at least 24 hours ago. It was well over 24 hours ago, actually, because it's like 6:40 now. I would have had this video done way earlier. Like I said, all those roadblocks that the devil had put his sorry ass in front of me. It's a roadblock, and I stomped all over his sorry ass and kept going. But it did slow me down a little bit. But yeah, so the 24-hour solar flares happened because of that. And then also what I wanted to bring up is Mr. BBB talking about how at Florida, which is right below me, just like, you know, I kept predicting these quakes. I mean, not quakes, but solar flares that happen on the other side of the planet. Like, and he's showing them one of them right here, the most recent one. It's happening because it's aligned with me on the other side of the planet. It happens when it's aligned up with me on this side of the planet and on that side of the planet. And Florida, since it's aligned over me to the south, all these fireballs and stuff get blown down just like the one in Russia. It's untimely fix. And it's just a solar wind. It's just the rushing of the Son of God, the light of heaven, that causes it to happen. And the protons, electrons, neutrons changing the world and all that kind of stuff. So I was right like usual. And basically what he's showing you is, to summarize, and I'm going to repost the video, by the way, that they, you know, the one, the actual, let me show you. The one that they won't let work, you know, the one I just showed you that I started this video showing. Damn, now look at this. My internet's gone. But it's not really gone, you see. Playing games. And, yeah, this video right here. And I was talking about the power, like, I'm going to repost that so in case you want to watch it. That was the whole point of this video, and they won't even let me get that much done. That's how afraid they are of me. It's hilarious, bro. Like, they think that over 24 solar flares in 24 hours or something. This is just the beginning. Like, once I got used to that truly great power that started on the 11th of April, I can create new powers whenever I want. There's nothing compared to that. That was my real test. Like, now I just like do whatever I want, but and they're just trying to interfere, you know. That's what they do. They're like the resistance. Gravity ain't nothing but resistance. My job is to remove that resistance. Can't stop the unstoppable, man. Might be able to do this computer bullshit, but you ain't gonna stop me in real life, man. You ain't gonna stop my power. You ain't gonna stop those flares. Fuck you gonna do about it. Keep being nerds, man. Goddamn nerds ain't stopping me, man. Your little pencil dicks and shit, man. Come on, man. But anyways, like, I briefly talked about how Elon, you know, he's really not a good guy, and like Starlink's not your friend, and with basically UFOs and shit, like, and you'll see in the video, whatever. But they changed my device around so that the white noise I was, well, really the background noise player, it could play anything. It could play any audio track or any track in general, any file. It no longer recognized any of that stuff, so I couldn't get it to play anything. So I had to delete it. I reinstalled it, still didn't work. Other ones I installed did, but they don't play in the background. They purposely made that difficult because China's trying to make sure we don't have any ability to listen to any background sounds while we're watching videos or making a video, so then they can do their noise campaigns more effectively, which are the main ones behind it. Like I remember like a long time ago, like maybe 20 years ago when MySpace was around, there was this Chinese guy who messaged me desperately asking for help. He was saying that his government was basically like sending all this like artificial sounds into people's houses next to him and making them think they were hearing him make all this noise, and they were trying to kill him because of that. And I believe that was also gonna cause me problems, and it did, I'm pretty sure. Besides me meeting Morpheus around that time, and then he ran me off the road twice, so I wouldn't have a car. And then they just made sure I didn't have another car and all this stuff. Because if I don't have a car, then it's more easy to hit me with these noises and stuff. That's what they were thinking or whatever. And that's true. With a car, you're not gonna hear nothing, bro. Like for real, it's like cars are very well insulated thing. You could get hit by thunder and it won't even affect you. I have to get another car soon for that very reason. Obviously, that's the whole reason I created this power action. Was because this thunder right here, like I created, like it started happening. Like it's been doing that, but like it was really strong this time. Like I thought the static electricity in this proof of red mercury video, I bring this all up in the video there, and want you to see that I'm about to repost. I just kind of summarize it for those who don't want to watch a 40-minute video. Then in the other one, like the thunderstorm occurred because of all that static buildup, and then the very next day when I got up, I felt the same energy all over again. Like it built up really quick, and I was like, crap, I have to come up with a power to discharge this, otherwise it's gonna keep causing a lot of thunderstorms near me, and I have to try and like project it away from me. Just like what Gojo said, that he was gonna get hit with his own power. That's why I used that picture of him right there. And also that's why I showed the God with his thunders and all that, the 4 beasts that hold up the firmament with their power. It's like an anti-gravity type effect, but it's actually free and infinite energy. And unlike regular people, I don't have to attenuate it. I can do it infinitely, and I can fuse things that normally would not be fusible into one power and make it work to create that kind of power that you can't even, most people, material science can never replicate, because they can only attenuate it to a degree. They're lacking infinite power. And I mean like infinite power, not like magnets. I mean infinite power, like real infinite power, that the magnets literally get their power from. And so yeah, like I was trying to discharge it, and that's what he was showing right here. Like all these thunderbolts and stuff, and the sun discharging, and all those sunspots, and all these most recent videos I made have thunder around them, and they have a red and blue magnetic field. The red and the blue, the opposing fields that are like normally kind of, it's rare that you see those multi-field magnetic fields mixed together like that. There was yellow as well, all the same colors that I showed you in this video. Well, I'll show you this right here with the sun. This woman, like I said, she tried to act like her apple cider vinegar was going to change the future forecast when I had predicted this. Like, I predicted this shit, bro. Let me show you way back here. You can check it out in my video. If it doesn't want to play, that's not my fault, bro. You can download it if you really want to see it, or put a comment and I'll know to repost it. I'll just keep reposting. I really don't care. Like, I got rid of a lot of my videos too. Like, that was before this, yeah, after this. Yeah, I deleted a lot of my videos because people being disrespectful, and I just didn't feel like allowing that to happen or whatever. See, create a new power it destroys the chemtrails and radiation, which is like all these pollutants and stuff in the sky. And I did it, yeah. It came true. I was talking about it long before this woman. I bring her up in one of these later videos because she did her video afterwards, because the effects were immediate. People had dreams about it too, like seeing the blue organite energy go from city to city, town to town, state to state, country to country. There's a woman in the UK, which is not far from me. It's just right across the ocean from me, because I'm on the East Coast and she's right there. I mean, I'm literally making these flares happen on the other side of the planet when the sun lines up with me. She thinks I can't reach her. Like, she's just as close to me as like the West Coast is to me. And like I told you, Mr. BBB was talking about the in this video right here. Like, you'll see all that when I repost and stuff. That but I was right, man. Like, he was talking about that, and then like all those fireballs came down the same exact camera. And one of them literally hit to the same exact spot, hit the exact same tree visually, and it hit it damn near to the same second. I get it to the damn hour, damn near to the second, bro. I've done it to the minute now, and damn near to the second, bro. Like, if I can get it to the second, that'd be tight, bro. I basically did, bro. Like, it was like a few seconds apart, bro. That's why he's saying you ain't even gonna believe it. But yeah, that's why I do, bro, and that's why they don't want you to hear it. But yeah, I was right, like usual. Wait till you see the footage I'm about to give you, though. This is just explaining, you know, and summarizing the video from yesterday without showing the footage or elaborating or anything too deeply. Because I gotta get this footage up, bro. I gotta show you all these flares that happened since that first most major power that I told you that I created. Like, on the 11th, like, you're gonna be amazed at how the sun's been going haywire since then. Like, they talk about that in all these videos I got up here, though. But that's pretty much that. Have a good day. Hopefully this doesn't end up like bump like the other one. I'm pretty sure it won't. I fixed the glitch. I fixed what was going on. I know I did. Alright, peace.